Thank you, Mr. President. Colleagues, we are nearing the end of June. Thank you, Mr. President. Colleagues, we are nearing the end of June. June is widely recognized as Pride Month, a month when we recognize and celebrate the members of the LGBTQ community. It has been disappointing, to say the least, that my colleague, Senator Jeremy Moss, has introduced a resolution to recognize June as Pride Month 6 years in a row, and that hasn't been adopted. I want to share a story that a friend shared with me recently out of the state of Montana, where my friends live, and though he and his wife are a straight couple, they hung a pride flag on their house this year. And he posted a picture and a story of a note that was left on his house by somebody who said that as a queer resident in a community, in a very conservative community in Montana, how moving it was to see a pride flag in their community. And that for the first time in their life, this resident, not knowing my friends, felt welcome and seen. My friends responded and posted the picture online and said, if the person who posted this note sees this, you're welcome anytime for a beer. And that's how community starts. By refusing to adopt this resolution for the 6th year in a row, it sends a message from the state of Michigan that you're not welcome and you're not seen. And as my colleague pointed out earlier, we recognize Craft Beer Week and Dairy Foods Day. We've even recognized private companies here in this chamber. We've recognized McDonald's and Big B for their contributions to the state. But for 6 years running, we haven't recognized the thousands of members of the LGBTQ community who are Michiganders, who are our friends and neighbors and family members, who just want to feel seen and acknowledged and heard. My hope before we leave here this week is that we will adopt this resolution and send the message to all of our friends and neighbors and family members, even those who we may not know are members of the LGBTQ community, that we see you and we love you and you are welcome. And I'd like my remarks printed in the Journal.